What's up, everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today we have a genuine bank vault door. I got this thing off a Facebook marketplace. I'm not really sure how they got it, but now I have it. It weighs 1,500 pounds and it is called a liable. So this thing does not work. I do not know the combination. And as you can see here, when you turn the handle, the bolts do not come out of the door. We've got, let's see, what does this say? Yeah, Safe Manufacturers National Association Fire Insulated Vault Door. Right here you have what looks to be an emergency escape. I guess maybe this was like some sort of a sensor, and then I guess they had a light right here. Most people keep their money at the bank because it is the most secure place that they can keep it. Well, today we are going to put that to the test. We're going to shoot this bank vault door with the almighty 4-bore and some other ridiculous safari rifles and see how it holds up. You know, normally we would start out with some small calibers and then work our way up to the big stuff. But you know what? I've been sick for a week and I haven't got to shoot a thing, and I'm very excited to get started. So we're just going to get to it with the big guys first today. This is my MOA 375 H&H Magnum Elephant Pistol. This is the 375 H&H Magnum. That's a 350 grain of Barnes TSX. This guy is also known as the world's strongest manslayer. When Eddie Hall came to visit, he shot this thing on his channel and it blew completely out of his hand. Okay, let's see if I can do any better than Eddie. Here we go. Look at that. Ha. Didn't blow out of my hand. Give me the title. I'm the world's strongest man now. Okie dokie. Let's see if your money would have been safe from a 375 H&H Magnum. We hit right here. And looks like that is crazy. You can see all of the copper from that round. And let's see if it burrowed. Oh. Well, looking like it may be a short video today. Yeah. We kind of blew through the door. Blew right through the bank vault door already. So I didn't think the 375 H&H Magnum was just gonna blow through that door like that. So let's take a few steps back real quick, just so you have a little bit of perspective and an idea of just how thick that door is. This is a Glock 17 and this is a 9mm. Let's take a shot at it and see what it does to the door. All right, here we go. Okie dokie. We hit right here and we did not even start to make it into the door. It put a nice little dent there, but did not get anywhere near starting to penetrate this door. You know what? I think I'm gonna put this guy behind the door. Oh, he's peeing. That way we get an idea of what it would be. Okay, back to the big stuff. This is my CZ 550 chambered in 458 Lott. This is actually the first safari gun that I ever purchased. And this is the 458 Lott. That is a 500 grain DGX. This is one heck of a step up from 375 H&H. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's have a look-see. That is a pretty big hole. And we've got some, like, I don't know what that is. Some black going on right there. Like maybe it kind of sparked a little bit or something. Let's go around the back here. Oh, looks like Predator would have been safe. I wonder if we just kind of hit a soft spot with the 375 H&H. You can see some like white stuff in there, and I think that may be some sort of like fireproof material. So that definitely seems like that may be a weak spot. I'm wondering if where I just shot with the 458 Lott is just solid. Because if 375 H&H made it through the door, then so should have 458 Lott. So now we're gonna step it up from 458 Lott to a double barrel 500 Nitro Express. This rifle is absolutely gorgeous. It has all these beautiful engravings. On this side, we have a Sully. On this side, we have Mike Wazowski. On the bottom, we have Mr. Waternoose. And on the top lever, we have Randall. So this is a 500 Nitro, 570 grain A-frame. Let's get this thing loaded up. Okay, here we go. Shoo! Let's go check that out. But first, my favorite part. All right, we have our giant hole here. And it looks like there's some more of that like fire resistant stuff in there. I don't know, it's white. I just assume that that's what that is. Let's go around back here. And we did not make it through the door again. So it seems like this area right here is a very hard spot. So up next, we are about to step it up big time. This is one of the hardest recoiling rifles in the world. This is my A-square 5.77 Tyrannosaur. It's one of only 24 ever made, and it fires this monstrous round, the 5.77 T-Rex, that is a 750 grain brass solid. We're about to get a really good idea of just how tough this bank vault door is. Whoa, man. All right, time to ride the lightning. Here we go. Oh. That thing kicks so hard. Ha! So it looks like we got a little bit of smoke coming out of our door. I would be smoking too if I got hit with a 5.77 T-Rex. Look at that hole. That is a big hole, and you can see all of the like brass markings in there from where it went through the door. Golly. And then we have smoke coming out of other holes. Let's see if it made it through. Oh, it 100% for sure made it through the door. That is crazy. It ripped through the door. Okay. You can see that there's another layer of metal right here. Another layer of steel, and I don't think the 5.77 T-Rex cared. Well, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the 5.77 T-Rex, but I still have a few more things we need to shoot this door with. Literally, every single time I film, those buzzards come around. I'm telling you, they're just waiting for a free meal. Anyways, up next, we are gonna step it up to a gun that is a little bit bigger in diameter than the 5.77 T-Rex. This is my double barrel 700 Nitro Express. This thing is an absolute behemoth, and it shoots this giant round, the 700 Nitro, that is a 1,000 grain bullet. You know, I am dangerously close to 4 million subscribers. If you're not subscribed, you should totally hit that subscribe button. And when I hit 4 million subscribers, something spectacular may be happening with this rifle. Oh. Oh, it's been a while since I shot this thing. Let's do it. Oh! I forgot. The 700 Nitro. It kicks really hard. As I mentioned earlier, I've been sick for a week. Had a lot of congestion, and I have to say, at this point, it's all loosened up. I've been absorbing a lot of recoil at this point, and I can breathe again. And speaking of breathing, we have ventilated this door. Here is another giant hole. That's where we hit with the 700 Nitro. And you can see it is much bigger than the other holes. I can get my whole thumb in that hole. Let's see if we made it through the other side. Oof, we were close. We have one heck of a bulge right there. The 700 Nitro is definitely not playing around, but it did not have enough to make it completely through the bank vault door. 700 Nitro. Well, if my sinuses weren't cleared out before, they sure as heck are about to be. This is what you've been waiting for this entire video. This is my Christian Firearms single shot falling block 4-bore rifle. 1 inch in diameter. This gun weighs over 20 pounds and it shoots a massive 1 inch, 2,150 grain bullet, 200 pounds of felt recoil. This is the Mac Daddy of all safari rifles, and we are about to take a shot at that 1,500 pound bank vault door. Little spider, get out of here, spider. Shoulder fired artillery, folks. Okay, it's time to get the snot knocked out of me once again. Oh, here we go. Oh! That kicks so hard. Oh, man. Okay, that right there, that's what I call a hole. That is a big hole. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's nuts. Jeez. I mean, like a thumb is nothing in there. I can get like 3 fingers in there. Okie dokie, the moment of truth. Did it go through? I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think it probably did not, because it's such a big, slow-moving round. But it delivers a lot of force, and it leaves a really big bulge. It looks like it almost made it through. If you look right there, it is splitting right there. So it was super close. Golly. Ah! So I just reviewed the slow-mo footage, and I have to say, even though the 4-bore did not make it all the way through the door, I'm still most impressed with it. It produced so much energy that it caused this door to jiggle like a bunch of jello. The shock wave that went through this thing is absolutely insane. The 4-bore has a special place in my heart. I'm sure right now several of you are screaming at your screens, wondering why I have not used the 416 Rigby. This is my CZ 550 chambered in 416 Rigby. I absolutely love this caliber, and now we're gonna find out if it will make it through the vault door. Okie dokie. Here we go. 416 Rigby. Oh! You know what? Let's give it one more, just for good measure. This thing is such a monster. Wow. Okay, that is a lot of smoke or dust coming out of that vault door. Let's see here. I hit right here and we hit right here. Yep. Not surprised. We made it through both times. Blew through that vault door. The 416 Honey Badger never lets me down. So now I want to try out one more thing on this bank vault door. This is a 12 gauge shotgun and I have some 12 gauge door breaching rounds. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's go check that out. Okie dokie, let's take a look at these. We hit here, here, and down here. And as you can see, it did not do really anything to this door. It did loosen up our little nameplate here. The Le Flabeur is no more. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button and let me know what your favorite safari rifle was from today's video in the comment section down below. Also be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and X. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time. Oh, that was totally worth all of the effort. That was hilarious. What is this thing filled with? Cotton candy? Oh my gosh. Door still looks like it's just fine. completely flattened. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. I'm gonna go on a limb here and I'm gonna say that the crane is probably the best investment I've ever made.